2-1 last week. Huge win against San Diego. Didn't get the outcome against the San Bernardino. But still, another good week for you guys. Can you just kind of reflect on last week?
Yeah, we were really, really happy after the San Diego game because that was a big win. That's a tough team. And San Bernardino is also a really tough team, but, it was disappointing for us to go and prove ourselves against San Diego and then not, repeat that against San Bernardino. But, like I said, we've proven to ourselves that we can play at that level, so we're just expecting a lot of ourselves now.
You got not only got Sonoma tonight, you got Sonoma later this week, and just kind of talk about facing the same opponent in the same week. It has to be kind of unique in a way.
Yeah, we've actually done something kind of similar against San Marcos, and I guess there's positives and negatives to facing a team so close together. In a way, if you do happen to lose, you kind of have that kind of revenge aspect still fresh in your mind. But if you win, they could also have that same idea. So we're just hoping that we play them, win, and then we'll still have kind of their strategy fresh in our minds so that we're ready to play them again immediately. I'm glad to have that home court advantage the first game.
A lot of conference games left, but right now, are you guys pleased with the 4-4 conference record? I'm sure you'd like to, be in first place, all that kind of stuff. But 4-4, knowing that you guys have had some injuries and that sort of thing. But how do you feel about being at 500 right now?
It's a little disappointing because I do think that we've lost to teams that we are more talented than and that we have better athletes than. But we did have some injuries and we've been moving people around positions, so we're still kind of working on the chemistry with people playing positions that they're not used to. So I think that definitely, especially the second half of the conference season, we should be doing a lot better.
You guys on a stretch right now where you face some pretty good opponents. Looking at the notes, Sonoma State has started 6-1 in conference, 6 straight. So another difficult opponent that you'll be facing tonight.
Yeah, Sonoma's definitely kind of one of our personal rivals. Our coaches are good friends, so they're a good team, but we've played them before, and like I said, if we play like we did against San Diego, we can beat them. If we put in the effort, we're having a good night, I think that they're definitely a beatable team.
When you're facing teams, San Diego, San Bernardino, Sonoma, once you guys take to the court, do you kind of throw the records out the window and just focus and try to do your best out there?
Yeah, it's really important to not think too much about the team's record because in this conference, any team can win on any given night. You can't think like this team's unbeatable or this team's very beatable. You have to take everyone seriously and play your hardest against everyone.
What's the most when you're on the court? What's the thing you enjoy most?
I think probably one of the best feelings on the court as a front row player is getting a block when you kind of just shut down that other player who was really excited to kill the ball and you just shut them down. It's a really great feeling. That for me is the best feeling.
So a block better than a kill, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Snag my questions.
Come on.
I'm serious. But I get the one question I do have is just the stretch you're in playing San Diego, San Bernardino, Sonoma twice. How challenging is the stretch for you guys to not only get back to 500, but now kind of try and work your way up the standings?
It's challenging mentally and physically. Playing teams like this and getting to 5 games can be really exhausting. But we're trying really hard to just stay mentally focused during these games because that's honestly the most important part. Just being mentally focused, knowing that you left everything out on the court, whether you win or lose. You tried your hardest against these tough teams. So